rooms to my mother's house, drafty and burdened from the years of strained voices. They've punched holes through the rafters, turned the slats into gallows, and the rain drips guilty in barbed wire shadows. Every window is shattered in my mother's house. The figures that lunge, afraid and nameless, past the overturned furniture with their eyes scribbled out, jab their fingers through burrows, drag their hands over duct tape and the spots sandpapered to the point of dull. They scratch out the memories so you can't read the inscriptions. Even the rodents are incapable in my mother's house. And sometimes there's a stairway, suspended and rickety, curled up and broken like a snail or division. It is brown like a belt or a stairway to heaven, dangling from nails in the fetal position. The stairs aren't a room, and they've not always been there, but they turn like a cartwheel in my mother's house. The bathroom, when open, is dark and humble, with a metal wall heater and a wire spooling toilet paper. There's home for a child who prefers tiny spaces. On certain occasions, you can find her crouched. She warms her ankles and the knocks on her elbows, but her eyelids are fastened in her mother's house. In a room, there are dolls and bunk beds dismembered. They lap over each other, sideways and across. They stand like a treehouse with sheets draping over. They veil the stiff corners in my mother's house. There's an echo of laughter and a tight sort of shuffling, something trapped in the sideways of the 3 tiny beds. But these places are secret, so you can't really go there, because the rooms are like closets in our mother's house. At last, there's the kitchen, the house's nerve center, with cupboards warped inward as if they could breathe. Here lies the Queen Mother, the bloated draft keeper. Her veins are the wiring running electrical power. Her pale skin webbing, her paralyzed shadows, her free hand tapping her SOS. But there's no sound for her terror, and no wails for the little, because the hurts are the heartbeat of our mother's house.
Silence crashing underneath.